hopes of a resolution of the face-off between the federal government and electricity workers have hit a brick wall as representatives of organised labour insist they'll not enter into negotiations without full representation from the government and withdrawal of soldiers from PHCN offices. Following threats by the Nigeria Labour Congress to embark on a nationwide strike if the demands of the workers of the Power Holding Company of Nigeria are not met, a meeting was convened to open talks on the matter. They, however, frowned on the absence of the Minister of Power, the Bureau for Public Enterprises and other key government officials, besides the Minister of Labour. Our correspondent Doris Okenwa reports.
Representatives of the organised labour unions and government officials met at the Ministry of Labour in Abuja to hash out the intrigues trailing the entitlements and benefits of the workers of the Power Holding Company of Nigeria, PHCN. The Minister of Labour, in playing his role as a mediator and conciliator, said this negotiation is in the interest of national and industrial peace and appealed to the parties to be genuine in their presentations.
Discussions have been done in the past 14 months. A great percentage of the issues raised were settled. One aspect remains unsettled, and I believe by the time we leave this place, we'll be able to discuss frankly.
But the Labour delegates were not convinced government is ready to talk.
We did say that the take-off point will be the withdrawal of the soldiers from the workplace, and the soldiers should be withdrawn to enable discussions to take place. So our comment is with regards to our respect for constituted authority, that this cannot by any stretch of imagination amount to discussions with regards to what is working or happening in the power sector.
There is no possibility of a full discussion today. First, this first team, what we used to call first team first, has not been done. The first actions is to ensure that the status quo, as we used to say, is maintained. And when we come to that status quo, both sides must obey whatever may be the prior positions before the breakdown of communication as it is now.
Meanwhile, the Minister of Power tells Channels Television in an interview that the federal government has bent over backwards to meet the demands of the union, and a nationwide strike to disrupt activities is not in the best interest of the country.
We believe that the Labour Congress is acting according to information given to them by the sister organization, that is National Union of Electricity Employees, NUI. But the information obviously would be incorrect. The bottom line is that a lot of what the Labour people are requesting for, we've given them. The union leadership of NUI, they have prevented their workers from hearing or seeing the information. They were saying that, I think they said that 85,000 naira is being given to them for severance, and that is very, very untrue. There are some of these workers who will be going home total package with 2 million as junior staff, some 8 million, some 10 million, some 20 million.
Since the demand by the PHCN workers is for the government to pay them 25% according to their own in-house pension scheme, the big question now becomes, was 25% actually being deducted from the workers' salaries? If yes, then why are there insufficient funds to pay off the workers? These are some of the intricate details that needs to be worked out between the government and the union. Doris Okenwa, Channels Television News.